Top 10 Expensive Cars in the World. Hello there, welcome to the Royal Palace, the place where ladies and gentlemen come to get inspired. Car, a wheeled motor vehicle used for transportation. The year 1886 is regarded as the birth year of the modern car when German inventor Karl Benz patented his Benz patent motor wagon. Cars became widely available in the early 20th century. One of the first cars that were accessible to the masses was the 1908 Model T, an American car manufactured by the Ford Motor Company. Cars were rapidly adopted in the United States, where they replaced animal-drawn carriages and carts, but took much longer to be accepted in Western Europe and other parts of the world. A car is not just a mode of conveyance, but also a piece of art cherished, often decades after its production. Big names often come at very high prices and are only meant for rich collectors. It is a sheer pleasure just to look at them. However, it is difficult to make such a list because the manufacturers often keep the price under the wraps and preserve them for potential customers only. And it so happens that when they end up in auctions, their prices are set way above the original. So here you go with the most expensive luxury cars of 2018. Enjoy! Number 10. Bugatti Chiron, $2.7 million. The Chiron is the fastest, most powerful, and exclusive production supersports car in Bugatti's history. Its sophisticated design, innovative technology, and iconic, performance-oriented form make it a unique masterpiece of art, form and technique, that pushes boundaries beyond imagination. The Bugatti Chiron is a mid-engine two-seater sports car developed and manufactured in Molsheim, France, by Bugatti Automobiles SAS as the successor to the Bugatti Veyron. The Chiron was first shown at the Geneva Motor Show on March 1, 2016. The car is based on the Bugatti Vision Gran Turismo concept car. The car is named after the Monegasque driver Louis Chiron. The car shares the name with the 1999 Bugatti 18 Chiron concept car. Number 9. Pagani Huayra BC, $2.8 million. The Huayra BC is the most technologically advanced Huayra coupe yet, introducing innovative technical solutions which will be applied in the Pagani cars of the future. This not just a restyling of the Huayra, but a product that includes innovative changes in every part of the vehicle. It's a car that has a completely different personality to that of the Huayra coupe. The name BC represents the initials of Benny Caiola, a person who has greatly inspired Horacio Pagani over the years. Benny was so impressed by the passion and technology of the cars Horacio was designing from the very beginning, he made history as the first customer to buy a Pagani automobile. Number 8. Ferrari Pininfarina Sergio, $3 million. The Pininfarina Sergio is a concept car produced by Italian design house Pininfarina. It was presented at the 2013 Geneva Motor Show as a tribute to the former chairman of the company and the infamous automotive designer, Sergio Pininfarina, who died on July 3, 2012. The car is a coach-built barchetta which is based on the mechanical underpinnings of the Ferrari 458 Spider. Ferrari built 6 units of the Sergio starting in 2015 and sold it to hand-picked customers. The production version consists of heavy modifications over the concept, with the most noticeable being the addition of the windshield along with the removable hardtop. The headrests are no longer incorporated in the roll bar and the car now shares many components with its owner, including the interior, tail lights, indicators and the side view mirrors. Performance remains the same as the donor car. Each unit reportedly costs $3 million. Number 7. Aston Martin Valkyrie, $3.2 million. The Aston Martin Valkyrie, also called through its code names as AMRB001 and Nebula, is a limited production hybrid electric sports car collaboratively built by Aston Martin, Red Bull Racing and several other manufacturers. The sports car is a product of collaboration between Aston Martin and Red Bull Racing to create a car entirely usable and enjoyable as a road car. The car's makers claim the title of fastest street legal car in the world for it. Its design was helped by Adrian Newey, Red Bull Racing's chief technical officer and the world's most successful F1 designer. Its main competitors are the Mercedes-AMG Project 1, LaFerrari, Porsche 918, and McLaren Senna. A road car production of 150 units is planned, at a unit price of $3.2 million US. There will be a track version, called the Valkyrie AMR Pro, with only 25 units. Number 6. Limited edition Bugatti Veyron by Mansory Vivere, $3.4 million, upgraded 4 times since its release in 2005. The Mansory Vivere edition of the Bugatti Veyron is not only among the priciest cars of the world, but also one of the fastest. Modeled on the Grand Sport Vitesse Roadster, this German car has an awesome lacquered carbon fiber body along with a new spoiler package providing new diffusers, a smarter cabin and front grille, larger side scoops, a shortened hood, and the like. The upgraded LED lights are everywhere, the headlight and tail light clusters, the cockpit. And for the aesthetically conscious, maps of history-making events like the Targa Florio race and the like are laser-etched into both the upholstered, carbon fiber interior, and the exterior. The 8.0-liter W16 engine of the car can produce 1,200 horsepower and 1,106 pound-feet of torque. The original version could reach up to 253 miles per hour and was named the car of the decade 2000 to 2009. Number 5. Lykan Hypersport, $3.4 million. The Lykan Hypersport is a Lebanese limited production sports car manufactured by W Motors, a United Arab Emirates-based company, founded in 2012 in Lebanon with the collaboration of Lebanese, French, and Italian engineers. It is the first sports car to be designed and produced indigenously in the Middle East. The production of the car was limited to a planned total of just 7 units. The first pre-production Lykan Hypersport was unveiled to the public at the Qatar Motor Show in February 2013. The manufacturer claims a top speed of 395 km per hour, 245 miles per hour, depending on the gear ratio setup. The car has claimed acceleration times of 2.8 seconds for 0 to 100 km per hour, 0 to 62 miles per hour, and 9.4 seconds for 0 to 200 km per hour, 0 to 125 miles per hour, though no independent tests have been conducted. There was a demonstration of the car by W Motors in 2013 in Dubai, in which they claimed to have recorded the car's performance. Number 4. McLaren P1 LM, $3.6 million. The McLaren P1 is a British limited production plug-in hybrid sports car produced by McLaren Automotive. Debuted at the 2012 Paris Motor Show, retail began in the UK in October 2013 and all 375 units were sold out by November. Production ended in early December 2015. The United States accounted for 34% of the units and Europe for 26%. It is considered to be the successor to the F1, utilizing hybrid power and Formula One technology, but does not have the same 3-seat layout as its predecessor. Like the F1, the P1 is a mid-engine, rear-wheel drive design that used a carbon fiber monocoque and roof structure safety cage concept called monocage, which is a development of the monocell first used in the MP412C and then in subsequent models. Its main competitors were the LaFerrari and the Porsche 918. McLaren announced a sub-7-minute lap of the Nürburgring Nordschleife, which equates to an average speed in excess of 179 km per hour. 111 miles per hour, but did not publish the exact time. However, the P1 LM, which wasn't road legal during the run, beat the road car record time at the Nordschleife with a time of 6:43.22. The P1 currently holds the production car lap record at Circuit of the Americas, Algarve International Circuit, Anglesey Coastal Circuit and Silverstone National Circuit. Number 3. Lamborghini Veneno Roadster, $4.5 million. The Roadster variant of the Lamborghini Veneno was unveiled on the Italian naval aircraft carrier Cavrodoct in Abu Dhabi's Mina Zayed port in 2014, followed by the 2014 Las Vegas Consumer Electronics Show. Performance of the Roadster remains identical to that of the coupe, with the Roadster being 50 kg, 110.2 pounds, heavier than the coupe counterpart due to chassis reinforcing components. The Roadster went on sale for €3,300,000, excluding tax. Only 9 units of the Roadster were produced, all of which were already sold. Number 2. Koenigsegg CCXR Trevita, $4.8 million. The CCXR Trevita is a limited edition of the Koenigsegg CCXR featuring a diamond weave carbon fiber finish. Trevita is an abbreviation in Swedish and translates into 3 whites. The Koenigsegg proprietary diamond weave, fully developed by Koenigsegg, is a new and unique method to manufacture the carbon fiber used for the CCXR Trevita. By utilizing this new and unique method, Koenigsegg managed to coat the fibers with a diamond finish. The fiber treatment is conducted carefully in small quantities, prior to further processing the pre-production material. Initially, 3 CCXR Trevitas were planned to be produced, however, because of the complexity to make the special diamond weave carbon fiber, only 2 were ever made, making it one of the rarest vehicles manufactured by Koenigsegg. Both cars featured the Koenigsegg shimmering diamond weave bodywork, twin-deck carbon fiber rear wing, Inconel exhaust system, carbon ceramic brakes with ABS, airbags, F1 paddle shift gearbox, chrono instrument cluster, infotainment system, tire monitoring system and a hydraulic lifting system. The Trevita is also one of the most expensive sports cars, costing $4.8 million. Number 1. Sweptail by Rolls-Royce, $13 million. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail is a one-off large luxury car made in the United Kingdom by Rolls-Royce Motor Cars. At the time of its May 2017 on 31 August debut at the yearly Concorso d'Eleganza Villa d'Este event, it was the most expensive new automobile in the world, costing around $12.8 million, after the Bugatti Chiron that costs around $2.9 million. The Rolls-Royce Sweptail is hand-built, and inspired by coach building of the 1920s and 1930s. The Sweptail was commissioned bespoke in 2013 as a one-off automobile, at the request of a super yacht and aircraft specialist who had a unique idea in mind. Giles Taylor, Director of Design at Rolls-Royce Motor Cars, described the Sweptail as the automotive equivalent of haute couture. So this is the list of top 10 expensive cars in the world. Tell me which one you like the most, or you want in your life. Or maybe someday you'll buy it. Put that name in comment section. Please subscribe our channel to never miss a video. And on what topic you recommend for our next video, just comment in comment section below. Thank you for your time and support.